September 3rd. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is September 3rd. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright, let's get started. September 3rd. The day of the mold breakers. People born on September 3rd are not always what they seem. Because others so often misread their nature and potentials, those born on this day may be forced to play roles in life which, although not always disagreeable, are not exactly what they want either. Though September 3rd people are generally multi-talented, often one of their attributes is appreciated at the expense of the rest. Physical beauty in September 3rd females is a case in point. Because of good looks, their other fine qualities may go unrecognized. Men born on this day tend to be mistaken by others for an easy touch, or pigeonholed by career or family status. Although they can impress others as quiet and tractable, no one who has ever tried to take advantage of a September 3rd person will forget the result. Those born on this day have a steel-like armor that seals them off from all forms of flattery and vampirism. They may appear gentle, even a bit soft, but they will insist on being treated honorably and fairly, and vigorously resist efforts to push them around. Because their work is often of a visionary nature, exceptional people born on this day can be way ahead of their time, and must understand if others are sometimes slow to approve of their methods. Fortunately, most of these mold breakers display great patience, as well as confidence in the value of their work. Thus they are well equipped to endure years without recognition while continuing on with their endeavors. Their path to wider acceptance can be made a bit smoother, however, if they take time to explain to others in everyday language what their objectives are and how they intend to get there. September 3rd people of all abilities gravitate to action and controversy. They are often quite rebellious against the systems in which they must operate, particularly when they feel misunderstood. Both their buoyant optimism and their temperamental nature have to be kept under control. Developing emotional consistency and strong willpower is essential for their success in life. In regard to matters of love and friendship, September 3rd people often display a markedly stoic attitude. Here they run two dangers. First, giving those close to them the impression that they don't care, and, second, procrastinating when decisive action is needed. By being too accepting, they may compromise themselves in romantic affairs and let certain important life choices slip away. The greatest challenge for September 3rd people is in being more open with others and fearlessly confronting self-doubts. They should put their high moral code and sense of justice to work in defense of those who need help, rather than being defensive about what they perceive as criticism directed against themselves. If those born on this day can discover and cultivate the best in themselves and diplomatically but firmly insist on the world taking notice of it, they will be better able to gain acceptance for their novel ideas and efforts. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 3rd of the month are ruled by the number 3 and by the planet Jupiter. Those ruled by the number 3 generally seek to rise to the highest position in their sphere. Number 3 people also love their independence, so those born on September 3rd in particular must avoid playing a part for others which they would rather not play. Jupiter lends an optimistic and expansive social outlook to September 3rd people. Combined with Mercury, Virgo's ruler, it grants honor and dignity. Tarot. The third card of the major arcana is the Empress, who symbolizes creative intelligence. She is the perfect woman, the ultra-feminine, Mother Earth nurturer, who embodies our dreams, hopes and aspirations. Her steadfast qualities should serve as a positive example of stability for September 3rd people. This card represents positive traits of charm, grace and unconditional love, but also negative traits of vanity and affectation, as well as intolerance for imperfection. Health. Those born on September 3rd must beware of becoming inactive. Once they are established in their chosen field, they have a tendency to become sedentary, which can spell problems with diabetes, cardiovascular disease and gallbladder trouble. Therefore they should severely limit their fat and sugar intake while at the same time putting themselves on a regular exercise program. More athletically inclined September 3rd people, for whom inactivity is not a problem, should endeavor to get enough sleep and rest, avoiding tobacco and alcohol particularly. In order to keep healthy psychologically, September 3rd people must allow themselves a life which they really enjoy and resist the impulse to please others in order to be accepted, liked or loved. Developing a positive self-image and accompanying self-esteem is very important in this respect. Advice. Actively seek to do what you really want to do. Develop your self-confidence and assertiveness. Don't be afraid to fail. Try not to cultivate too much mystery around what you do. Take the time to explain your methods and motives to others. Meditation. Hear what others say to you, but remain in tune with your own inner voice. Thank you for joining me today on the September 3rd birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for September 4th.